Welcome back to my Oklahoma City Bisons Relocation Rebuild, and today we're in week 7 of season 4, looking to continue our perfect season so far. We do have a couple upgrades here to kick off the episode. The first one is outside linebacker John Marion, who gets +2 to block shedding, 1 to man coverage, 1 to pursuit, and 2 to zone coverage. And then we have our superstar receiver Jared Bartow. He gets +1 to catch in traffic, medium route running, +3 to short route running, 1 to spectacular catch, and 1 to strength. We also have a couple scenarios. In the last game against Tampa Bay, we had a breakout quarterback scenario. Nick Samuel could not hit it, but apparently played well enough to earn another one. But first, let's check out the breakout defensive lineman. It is apparently defensive tackle Perrion Winfrey. If we can hold the Giants less than 75 yards rushing and 1 rushing touchdown, or get Winfrey 2 interception, forced fumble, tackle for loss, or sack, he should go to a superstar dev trait. And once again, it's the same scenario for quarterback Nick Samuel. He needs to throw 1 or fewer interceptions and have 400 scrimmage yards or 4 total touchdowns. Today, we are taking on the 4-2 New York Giants, who are led by quarterback Daniel Jones. At running back, they have a 97 overall in Saquon Barkley. At wide receivers, an 82 in Javonte Lippett, an 81 in Isaiah Hodgins, and a 78 in former Cowboy Cedric Wilson. At tight end, a 77 overall in Javonte Vick, a second-year tight end. They have a 95 overall left tackle, a 73 overall left guard, a 76 overall center, a 78 overall right guard, and a 78 overall right tackle. Over on defense, they have an 80 overall Leonard Williams at left end. At right end is Peter Greenfield, a third-year player who is a 78 overall. At defensive tackles, a 98 overall in Dexter Lawrence. Outside linebackers, a 64 overall. It looks like their actual outside linebacker is injured, and this rookie is not going to be very good. Middle linebacker is a 78 overall, backed up by an 80 overall. The other outside linebacker is Kayvon Thibodeau at an 88. And then at corner, they have an 85 in Adoree Jackson, an 85 in Deonte Banks. Over at safety, an 85 in Xavier McKinney, and at strong safety, an 80 in Taylor Rapp. A quick reminder, we do have a couple injuries going into this game. Jawan Hurts is injured, so in his place will be Reggie Bowe for the second game in a row. And then also in the last game, we lost our starting left tackle in Ronnie Stanley. So the new starter is Brad Nelson until Stanley is healthy. I think it said he's going to miss 6 games though. The New York Giants will get the ball first, so out comes quarterback Daniel Jones. Let's see what kind of season he is having up to this point. He is at about 800 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. They get to start at their own 20-yard line, and Daniel Jones will line up under center. Saquon Barkley is the running back, but Jones will look to pass. Going to the outside. That'll be caught now, cutting upfield, and they will have the first down on the first play of the game. Now Jones back in shotgun from his own 31-yard line. Saquon still the running back, but once again he'll look to pass. He's firing this one downfield, and that is going to be well short of the target. Now a 2nd and 10. Jones comes back in shotgun. Saquon is still the running back here. Will they finally give it to him? Yes, they will. He goes up the middle, and he'll fight his way forward for about a 7-yard gain. That sets up a 3rd and 3 from their own 38. Daniel Jones will take the snap. They go back to Saquon right up the middle for an easy first down. Jukes out a couple defenders, and now Saquon Barkley off to the races, and he is gone. Touchdown Giants. Well, I don't think that's going to help Perrion Winfrey's breakout scenario, but more importantly, we are already down 7-0. Now out comes our quarterback, Nick Samuel. Let's see what kind of season he's having so far. 2,200 yards, 20 touchdowns, no interceptions. I would say that's pretty good. We get to start at our own 25-yard line in an I formation. Kendra Miller is the running back, and that's where we go. That on the first play, right at the middle for just a 3-yard carry. Now on 2nd and 7, we put Spurlock and Willis in the backfield. We give it back to Kendra Miller up the middle, and he will fight for the first down to the 35. Now Samuel lines up under center one more time. Kendra Miller still the running back. And for a 3rd straight play, we will go to him, and this one will be a loss in the backfield thanks to Dexter Lawrence. That sets up a 2nd and 12 now. Puka Williams is checked in at running back. Samuel looks to pass. They're bringing a blitz. He's going downfield. He's got a man, and that is going to be Quentin Johnston all the way to the 42-yard line. That's a pretty good first pass of the day for Nick Samuel, a 25-yard gain. Now he'll drop back to pass again, and the second pass is not so nice. 2nd and 10. Now the Bison come out in a 5-wide set. From the 42-yard line still, Samuel will drop back to pass. He's going to fire this one down the sideline. That one is deflected away. He was trying to go to Puka Williams. That brings up a 3rd and 10. At the 42-yard line, Samuel will take the snap. He's going to look to run. Never mind. He fires downfield to an open man. That's Jared Bartow down to the 16-yard line. I thought Samuel was just going to run for it himself, but he decided to fire that to a wide open man. Now on the next play, out of shotgun, going downfield again, and that's going to be caught by Jerry Brooks down to the 1 yard line. First and goal, Bison. Now a goal line set from inside the 1 yard line. We take the snap, run the play action. Samuel looking to throw to the end zone, and he will find Jerry Brooks. Touchdown, Bison. We tie this one up at 7. All right, hopefully our defense can play a little bit better against the run this time. First and 10 from their own 25. He'll send a man in motion. It's a fake to him now, hand off to Saquon, and he is hit immediately for no gain. Now a second and 10. At the 25 yard line, he lines up under center, takes a snap, hands off to Saquon, and he's once again swarmed immediately. A 3rd and 11. Now out in a 5 wide set, an obvious passing situation. Daniel Jones will throw a screen to the outside, and that's going to go nowhere. A loss of 6, and they'll punt it away. The Bison take over at their own 37 yard line following the punt. Will come out with a handoff to Kendre Miller. That's going to go nowhere, in a loss in the backfield. 2nd and 12 now. That was apparently Jadeveon Clowney, who I did not even see on their depth chart. I probably overlooked him. Now 2nd and 12. He'll take the snap, and a quick throw downfield is going to be caught by Quentin Johnson for the first down into Giants territory. Samuel comes out under center now. Kendre Miller is the running back. He'll take the snap, and they give it to Miller. Miller with a decent running lane will break one tackle and end up with the first down. Never mind, they rule it inches shy, but a gain of 10. Are we just going to go right back to Kendre Miller on this play? From the Giants 35, that's exactly what we do, and Miller has the first down, breaking tackles and finally getting brought down to the 23 yard line, a 12 yard run. Now it looks like Adonis Pleasance has checked into the game here at running back. From the 23 yard line, we give it to Pleasance, who goes to the outside, and he'll get met and brought down. Honestly, moving him to running back may have been a weird decision. He doesn't really get much space at running back. He gets a lot of time at receiver, though. On the next play, he is going to miss a wide open Jared Bartow, 3rd and 9. Now we come out in a 5 wide set here on 3rd down. From the 22 yard line, Samuel will take the snap. He's under pressure, and he gets sacked on the play all the way back to the 29 yard line. So we will send out Harrison Butker for a 46 yard try to give us a 3-point lead here in the first quarter. The snap of the hold, the kick is away, and this one is good. The Giants are facing another possible 3 now. This one a 3rd and 7 from their own 28. Daniel Jones out of shotgun will take the snap and look to pass. He's throwing this one downfield. That's caught for the first down, keeping their drive moving. We will now jump a little bit later into the drive. We are in the second quarter, and they have driven all the way down to the Bison 28. Out of shotgun, he'll run the play action. Now Daniel Jones throws downfield and misses his receiver. Now a 2nd and 10. Jones from under center will drop back to pass again. Roll into the outside, under pressure, getting sacked on the play by DeMarcus Lawrence. The Giants are obviously familiar with Lawrence. Now a 3rd and 16 from the 34 yard line. Jones will take the snap. It's going to be another screen to the outside, caught by Saquon Barkley, but he is brought down by Darnell Waters to bring up a 4th and 13 for the Giants. So they will settle for a 49 yard try to tie this game up. The kick is away, and this one will be good. The Bison will take over at their own 25 yard line, now in a tie ball game. From under center, we take the snap, hand off to Kendre Miller, who will go to the outside, and he will get brought down for about a 4 yard carry to start the drive. Now with a 2nd and 6, Samuel back in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back here. He will take the snap, and they give it back to Kendre Miller, who goes to the outside, and he has the first down this time, all the way to the 37. It looks like Puka Williams has checked into the game at running back here. 1st and 10. Samuel out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He throws it to Puka, and that's going to be a short gain. Now a 2nd and 8 from the 39 yard line. We go back to Kendre Miller, who goes to the outside, and Miller has another first down run. This one at about the 50 yard line. Samuel back in shotgun, still in his own territory here at the 49. He'll pump fake it downfield. Now he's rolling to the outside, trying to buy some time. He throws on the run deep downfield. That one will be caught by Adonis Pleasance, who breaks a tackle and is brought down to the 3 yard line. The rookie with a massive play. Now a 1st and goal from the 3. Puka Williams is in at running back. We are in a shotgun formation. We hand it to Puka Williams, who will run into the end zone completely untouched as we take a 17-10 lead. Let's see if our defense can get them off the field here. It's a 3rd and 1. Jones back in shotgun. From his own 34 yard line, Saquon Barkley is the running back, but they will look to pass. A quick throw downfield. He finds his man for the first down all the way to the 50. A 5 yard run from Saquon Barkley and an incomplete pass bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Giants. From the Bison 46, Jones will drop back. He's going downfield. That one is deflected away, I believe, by Reggie Bowe, the rookie defensive back. The Bison offense takes over at the 19 yard line following the punt. He's going downfield. That one will fall incomplete, intended for Jared Bartow. Now on a 2nd and 10, we come out with a 5-wide set. Samuel is all alone in the backfield. He will take the snap and looks to pass. He's firing this one deep down the sideline. That one will be caught by Bartow all the way to the 44. How in the hell did he come down with that? It looked like the Giants actually had some pretty good coverage on him there. But now 1st and 10. Samuel will line up under center. Spurlock is in the backfield at fullback, and that's going to be a false start on the Bison. That pushes it back to be a 1st and 15 from the 39-yard line. Samuel under center will drop back a quick throw caught by A.T. Perry, who cuts upfield for a 10-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 5. He's back in shotgun again. Puka Williams is lined up at running back. Samuel will take the snap and looks to pass a quick throw downfield caught by Quentin Johnson, makes one man miss and has the first down to the 42. Under 4 minutes to play here in the half. Samuel lines up under center, but he'll drop back to pass. He's going to fire this one downfield. That's Adonis Pleasance, who has the first down to about the 32-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 yet again. Samuel is back in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back here. He will take the snap and look to pass. He throws to the outside, and that was intended for Adonis Pleasance, but he got popped on the play. That sets up a 2nd and 10. From under center, he takes a snap, hands off to Kendre Miller, who will follow the fullback but get brought down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Nick Samuel back in shotgun. Puka Williams is the running back, but he will obviously look to pass here. Dance around the pocket. Now going deep downfield along the sideline. Caught by Braden Willis out of bounds at the 6-yard line. That sets up a 1st and goal. Samuel lines up under center here. Kendre Miller is the running back. He takes the snap, fakes it to Miller. Now standing back in the pocket. Samuel, it may look to run himself, and he will. He gets brought down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 5 on the play. Now a 2nd and goal from the 2. Samuel lines up under center. Kendre Miller is the running back here. He will take the snap. We give it to Miller, who goes to the outside, and he will not get into the end zone. 3rd and goal. Samuel comes out under center one more time. Kendre Miller is still the running back here. He will take the snap. We give it back to Miller, who goes up the middle, and Miller is into the end zone. Touchdown, Bison. We make it 24-10. And in just a handful of plays in simulation, the Giants have driven all the way down to the Bison 25 with 41 seconds to play in the half. Daniel Jones out of shotgun. Will drop back to pass, firing over the middle. He's got his man Saquon Barkley, who breaks one tackle and is brought down for a 7-yard play. Running a no-huddle offense here, about 20 seconds to go in the half now. Jones out of shotgun will take the snap and looks to pass. Rolling to the outside. He throws on the run downfield to a wide open man. It's Saquon Barkley again, and he is going to be brought down inside the 10. However, they have burned their final timeout now with 9 seconds to play in the half. Jones under center. He will drop back to pass, needing to go to the end zone, rolling to the outside, and he will throw this one away with 5 seconds to play. So obviously they will bring out their field goal kicker to try to make it an 11-point game. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and it is good. And the Bison get the ball to start the second half here at their own 25-yard line. Nick Samuel is lined up under center. He'll take the snap. It's a handoff to Kendre Miller up the middle. Tries to find some space. Will be brought down for just a 2-yard carry to start the half. We come back in shotgun for the very next play. Miller is still lined up at running back, but Samuel will look to pass. It's going to be a pass out to Miller on the outside. He will break one tackle, but he gets popped in the backfield. A loss of 2. That brings up a 3rd and 10. Looking to avoid the 3-and-out here. Samuel out of shotgun will drop back to pass. Going deep downfield. He's got Adonis Pleasance all the way to the 50-yard line. That obviously keeps our drive alive, and now we come out with a play action. Going downfield again. He finds Braden Willis into Giants territory. That's a 15-yard play. Nick Samuel lines up under center again. Kendre Miller is the running back. At the 35-yard line, he takes the snap, fakes it to Miller. Now Samuel firing downfield. He's got Quentin Johnson, who breaks the tackle and is brought down at the 11. We were on the verge of a 3-and-out, and now in just 3 pass plays, we are in striking distance here. Samuel back in shotgun. Puka Williams is the running back. He will take the snap, and he's going to roll to the outside. He fires this one through the back of the end zone. Nick Samuel lines up under center on the next play. Kendre Miller is in the game. They fake it to Miller. Now throwing to the end zone. He's got a man, but overthrows a wide open Jerry Brooks. That brings up a 3rd and 10 now for the Bison. Samuel out in shotgun will drop back to pass. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Kendre Miller, who's following his blocks to the outside, and Kendre Miller into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. That is one of the few times I have really seen a screen work in this game. He followed his blocks, bounced it to the outside, and was able to walk into the end zone. The Giants, it looks like, have made a change at quarterback. Malik Willis is now in the game here. On 3rd and 3, it's a toss to the outside to Saquon Barkley, but he is chased down by Darnell Waters, but he gets the first down anyway. And apparently that was just a one-play thing, as now Daniel Jones is checked back into the game. On 1st and 10, he's going to be under pressure, throws on the run downfield, finds his man for the first down into Bison territory before he is finally brought down to the 47. A 7-yard run from Saquon Barkley brings up a 2nd and 3 now. At the 40-yard line, Jones will take the snap. They go back to Saquon up the middle, who will break one tackle. He has the first down, brought down to the 31. They come back in shotgun again. They go right back to Saquon Barkley, who has the blocking and the first down. A lot more, finally brought down to the 15-yard line. He is averaging over 10 yards a carry right now. Our run defense has just straight up disappeared today. 1st and 10 from the 15. Jones lines up under center. He takes a snap, gives it to the backup running back, who will be brought down for a 4-yard run. That brings up a 2nd and 6 now from the 11-yard line. Jones back in shotgun. Another handoff to the backup running back, who tries to juke his way to the outside. Will be brought down and sets up a 3rd and 3. Saquon Barkley is now checked back into the game here from the 8-yard line. Jones out of shotgun. Will looks to pass, going over the middle, and that's going to be caught for the first down to the 1-yard line. Now they come out in a goal line set, and I think everyone in this stadium and watching this video knows where this is going. Never mind, it's going to be a false start on the Giants. That moves it back to the 6-yard line. Jones comes out under center. Saquon Barkley is the running back. They go back to Saquon up the middle, and he'll try to find some space, and he does find some space into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. The Bison will get the start at their own 22-yard line on the next drive. Now an 11-point game. Samuel comes out under center. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to Kendre Miller, and he will be brought down for a quick 1-yard run. That brings up a 2nd and 9. Now we come out with a 5-wide set. Samuel out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He steps up, throws on the run downfield. He finds Adonis Pleasance, who will fight his way to about the 49-yard line. Nick Samuel lines up under center again. Kendre Miller is the running back. It's a handoff to Miller, who will bounce it to the outside. He has a lot of space to run, has the first down, and is finally brought down to the Giants' 31-yard line. Samuel out of shotgun will drop back to pass again. He throws to the outside to a wide-open Adonis Pleasance, who will make that a 5-yard play. Now on a 2nd and 5. Samuel back in shotgun again. Will take the snap and looks to pass. He's firing this one over the middle. He finds Jared Bartow, and Bartow down to the 1-yard line to set up a 1st and goal. From inside the 1-yard line, Samuel lines up under center. Kendre Miller is the running back. We give it to Kendre, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Bison. Harrison Butker's extra point would be blocked, so it's a 17-point game. We are now in the 4th quarter. They're going to start this quarter with a screen pass out to Saquon Barkley and just get a 3-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 7. Daniel Jones back in shotgun from the 34. Will take the snap and looks to pass. He fires this one to the outside to a wide open man. There is no one near their tight end. He somehow gets by our defense and is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Not only was this man incredibly wide open, how in the world did he get by Jalen Ramsey and Eddie Jackson right there? The Bison will take over at their own 26-yard line on their next drive. Now a 10-point game. Samuel comes out in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back. He will take the snap and looks to pass. He throws this one underneath, caught by Quentin Johnson, and that's going to be about a 5-yard play. Now from our own 30-yard line, Samuel back in shotgun again. Will take the snap and look to pass. He's firing this one over the middle. He's got Quentin Johnson again, this time into Giants territory to the 46-yard line. Nick Samuel lines up under center on the next play. It's another pass play, and that one will fall incomplete, intended for Jerry Brooks on the quick pass. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Samuel from under center will hand off to Kendre Miller, and Miller won't find any space and will be brought down for just a 2-yard carry. Now a 3rd down. If we punt here, the Giants could very well end up back in this game. Samuel out of shotgun will go downfield to a wide open Adonis Pleasance all the way down to the 20-yard line. The rookie gadget player has 6 catches for 136 yards today. Now 1st and 10 from the 20. Samuel back in shotgun will take the snap. A quick throw downfield. That one will fall incomplete. Intended for Pleasance on that play. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Samuel back in shotgun. Kendre Miller is the running back. He will take the snap and look to pass again. He's going over the middle. He's got Quentin Johnson for the first down and over 400 passing yards. A 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Puka Williams is lined up in the backfield. Samuel will take the snap and look to pass again. Standing in the pocket, has all the time in the world, and finds Jared Bartow over the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Bison. On the ensuing Giants drive, they face a 3rd and 15 thanks to a penalty. From their own 20-yard line, Jones is all alone in the backfield with a 5-wide set. He's going to be under pressure, gets rid of it at the last second, and that one will fall incomplete, and they have a 4th down. But obviously they have to go for it here, down by 17 points. On a 4th and 15, Jones back in shotgun, will take the snap. Staying in the pocket, he's going to go deep downfield. That will be deflected away, I believe, by Devon Woodbury. And now the Bison are in a very good position to just put this game away. From the 20-yard line, out of a 5-wide set, Samuel with a quick throw will be caught by Braden Willis, and he will turn that into an 8-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 2. He's back in shotgun again. He'll drop back to pass, going over the middle. That's caught by Pleasance. He's got the first down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Oklahoma City. Now he comes out under center. Spurlock is in the backfield with Kendra Miller. He'll take the snap and actually drop back to pass this time. Rolling to the outside, throws on the run. That's caught by Spurlock, who will cut upfield and get down to the 5-yard line. But Kendra Miller is injured on this play. This could obviously be a massive loss to our backfield. Hopefully he is not out too long. That brings up a 2nd and goal. We come out with a 5-wide set. Samuel will take the snap to the end zone, and that is Jared Bartow for touchdown catch number 2 today. And the Giants would go 4 and out with 5:57 to play. So from the 31-yard line, the Bisons offense will come back out. We will hand this one to Adonis Pleasance, and Pleasance will go up the middle for about an 8-yard run, but now Luke Fleck, our starting center, is injured. We're already down Ronnie Stanley. We can't really afford that many injuries along the offensive line. 2nd and 2 from the 23. Samuel will take the snap. He's going to fire this one downfield. That's caught, and that'll be, I believe, Quentin Johnston down to the 6-yard line. I feel like at this point we are really just stat padding for ourselves. Out with a 5-wide set. Samuel will take the snap. A quick throw to the end zone and a quick touchdown pass to Braden Willis. And your final score today is 58-27. What an absolute dominating performance from our offense. Hopefully Kendra Miller is not out too long, and hopefully the defense figures out how to stop the run in the next couple of games. Obviously, we put them in a situation where they really couldn't run the ball a whole lot once they went down by quite a bit. But yeah, hopefully they get that thing figured out. The final stats for today, Nick Samuel goes 31 of 40 for 460 yards and 5 total touchdowns. On the ground, Kendra Miller ran for 78 yards and 2 scores. Puka Williams ran in for a touchdown. Receiving, Quentin Johnston 8 for 134. Adonis Pleasant 7 for 143. Jared Bartow 5 for 90 and 2 scores. Braden Willis got a touchdown. Kendra Miller caught a touchdown. Jerry Brooks got a touchdown. I feel like a lot of people found the end zone today. Now over on defense, it was a 3-way tie to lead the team in tackles between Reggie Bowe, Will Thomas, and Darnell Waters. Tackles for loss goes to Javon Hargrave, if I can talk. In sacks, DeMarcus Lawrence got 1.5. Hassan Reddick got 1. Javon Hargrave got 1. And Perion Winfrey got half of 1. But we got no interceptions today. Now let's see how the Giants did. Daniel Jones, 19 for 33, 209 yards and 1 touchdown. Saquon Barkley averaged 8.9 yards a carry on us and found the end zone twice. Receiving, Javonte Vick 6 for 60 and a touchdown. We do have one upgrade following that game, and it is defensive back Devon Woodbury, who gives +2 to awareness, 2 to man coverage, and 1 to speed. Unfortunately, Perion Winfrey did not get his breakout scenario, so he remains a star dev trait. However, Nick Samuel did hit his breakout scenario, and he gets 15,000 experience points. And with earning that many points, he actually gets 2 upgrade points, so let's go ahead and use those real quick. The first one goes into Field General. He gets +1 to awareness, 2 to throw accuracy deep, and 1 to throw accuracy short. And then we'll go ahead and use 1 on Strong Arm here, and we'll see what kind of upgrade points he gets on this one. He gets 4 more points, 1 to awareness, 1 to play action, 1 to throw accuracy deep, and 2 to throw under pressure. But more importantly, Nick Samuel is now a base 99 overall. Doesn't need any of the temporary boosts to actually have that rating. And obviously he has been a fantastic quarterback for us. We now move on to week 8 of this season. Obviously we are currently 7-0. And it looks like Nick Samuel is going to have another breakout quarterback scenario. So we'll have a chance to get another 15,000 experience. But in the next episode, we will take on the 5-2 Chicago Bears.